Hello, welcome to Jenny's Food Network. I'm at the park today. So yesterday was Memorial Day. We had a lot of fun barbecuing. Oh my goodness. I think around by 6 to 7 o'clock it started to rain, but we were already at home already. So it was such a long, tiring day for me. All the food prep and all the barbecuing. So welcome to Tuesday now. Okay, so I'm gonna do a video response to the video on how to barbecue chicken wings and steak part 4 video. Someone had commented, talk about a lot of chicken. Did you season it first and then the nice secret sauce? So for my chicken wings or even my steak, I used to marinate it, but I don't do it no more because it's kind of a waste of time, because when you grill it, you still have to make the chicken kind of crispy or kind of like defatted, where the fat drips as you smoke it in the grill. And for the steak, I normally don't even marinate it anymore. I just put the seasoning on it and then grill it right away, and I smoke it also. And like I said, the word of advice for the barbecue is to put the charcoal on one side, okay? Because if you put the charcoal all evenly in the bottom, because when fat drips or grease drips from the meat, it's gonna flare up and it's gonna burn the meat very easily. So chicken is very fattening, so when the grease drips, it's gonna burn a lot. That's why a lot of people have a really hard time cooking, grilling chicken wings or drumsticks. They're mostly always burnt, okay? But mine, I try not to make it burnt, okay? So it's best to let the heat rise and let it smoke the meat just by putting the charcoal to one side and put the meat on the other side, okay? So nothing flares up on it. So the question was, do I marinate it in advance? No, I don't marinate in advance because it's a waste of time. For me it is, because I just go ahead and smoke the chicken wings. I put it in for, by the time I put the chicken wings in it, I let it smoke for about, I would say 50 minutes to an hour. That's a good time for it. And you could monitor it, but don't forget, if you monitor it too many times where you open the top of the grid, the heat's gonna escape, and so you're gonna have to, it's gonna take longer for it to be more cooked and for it to be more browned. So I highly recommend to keep it for 45 minutes to an hour, okay? And also at the end, when I'm satisfied, when it's browned enough, when the fat has dripped a lot already, when I'm satisfied with the chicken wings, that's when I start dipping it in the sauce one by one, okay? And I leave it on one side, the part where it's smoking, where there's no charcoal or wood chips underneath it, So move it away from the heat, and that will help cook the chicken wings once it has been coated with a marinade, okay? Or a barbecue sauce that you like. And it depends how much charcoal you use. Like I said, if you use a lot of charcoal and if you move it to one side, it's gonna give you a lot of strong heat, okay? Yesterday, I wanted to use more charcoal, but then Freddie said that I was using too much charcoal, so then I had to remove some. I should have kept it originally how I wanted, because towards the end, the charcoal started to cool down a lot because there wasn't much charcoal left, It was mostly like all burnt down to dust, So if I would have had more heat, it would have made my marinade taste even better, because it'll get more smoked. The marinade will get smoked into the chicken wings better. So for me, the secret sauce is absolutely delicious. Like I said, the seasoning sauce that I use is like oyster sauce, soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, honey, brown sugar, fresh minced lemongrass, fresh ginger and garlic as well, very delicious. And I put my marinade all in together. And I do have some other little secret stuff I put in there, but you decide how you want to do it, okay? And be creative. Angelina? So that's it for that. So I don't pre-marinate it, just make it fresh, it'll still taste just as good, okay? Let me see what else. Okay, under the same video, another person said, "Looks good, Jen. Today for Memorial Day, I made fried fish with broccoli salad. I used my own sauce and seasoning for the salad. Thanks for sharing the video." That is so awesome. I'm glad that you had a wonderful Memorial Day and that you made some fried fish. That sounds very yummy as well. And with some broccoli salad. And you used your own sauce and seasoning for the salad, so that's good. It's part of being creative, and start cooking at home better, and it's cheaper to just buy your groceries and make it yourself. And And fried foods, just watch out for that. Even I still like to eat fries once in a while. So as long as you watch your food intake and the portions, be very careful with your food intake. And as long as you're eating your broccolis, which has a lot of like iron, it also has a lot of calcium in it as well, so that's really good. So yeah, keep up the good work and using your own sauce and seasoning, and just build your confidence, and eat healthy and be extremely careful in the food portion, because even I love to indulge. I love to indulge in portions. I do eat big portions sometimes, which I shouldn't be, but it's so yummy sometimes. But sometimes you just feel hungry, you just want to eat extra. But if you want to eat extra, make sure the food choices that you pick are a lot healthier than what other choices you can pick, like fast food or something, okay? Alright, I'm glad you had a wonderful Memorial Day, and thanks for watching my barbecue videos.